is
Mm.
in your people. It's
Boy, that's
the
good.
P&L is a result of what is happening in your organization. But to tell the story of the P&L, that's important. We need to know. I mean, when I listen to a nonprofit, I want to know where my money went.
Sure.
But you can tell me that in story. You can tell me about the $1 million that was raised to build this incredible bridge for this community. I don't know if it
Yeah.
was 1 million, probably not. But you can tell me the story of the family that now can get to visit their family on the other side of the river
Right.
without having to trek for 4 days.
Wow. Wow.
That tells me what happened to my money. And then you can show me the breakdown and all that other stuff. The heart of what we do is built in the stories of the dollars.
Mm.
Flip that switch over. You know that guy, the one that used to be on late night TV, now he's all over the internet. Um, I call him the bro marketer. A lot of people call him bro marketer. He's the guy that talks about how he always flies private or he may have a jet.
Mm.
Um, and he's driving either a Lamborghini or some other ridiculously expensive car. He's fantastically good looking, like airbrushed good looking. Um, he's made a gazillion dollars, and you can too. You can never figure out what he's made his money doing.
Mm.
Like, are you running drugs? What are you doing? All I know is that I get to be like him. He's telling you
Mm.
a story of fame, money, and power. And because that story speaks to us,
Yep.
that's why he can sell that product. Which basically he's gonna tell you that if you go and tell people, "Rent the plane, rent the car, rent the wife." If you go do all of that, I'll get all the rentals and go tell people that they too can do this. If they pay you $10,000, that's how he's making his money, just so you know.
Right.
Basically just doing it, telling you how to do what he just did.
Yes.
But that's his story.
Yeah.
We all have a story.
Boy, I love that. How do we balance the line between manipulation and inspiration?
Mm. Uh,
Because, like you, yeah, I've been telling stories. When I was 11 years old, I heard someone came home, built a stage in my basement, invited my neighborhood kids over, and stood on the stage. I just love telling stories. But
yeah.
I can. I remember when it hit me in my 20s when I was like, "Ooh, I'm telling the story." I'm on the manipulation side here. How do we balance that between manipulating
So
our audience and inspiring them?
that is, my one of my biggest things is inspiration over manipulation.